What's up guys, this is Tyler from Typfoon Gaming and welcome back to another Mario Maker video. Today I'm bringing you my top 5 Easter eggs and secrets inside of Mario Maker. We all know that Mario Maker is an awesome game, but it also has some awesome secrets in it as well. And the very first one that I'm going to show you is the title screen Easter egg. And basically the logo here that says Super Mario Maker is all interactive if you tap on it. So we can go down the line in Mario Maker, they are all individually interactive. So if you tap the M, you get a reference to Wario. A is a little train horn. R gives you some coins. I gives you the parrot.
I gives you the parrot. I gives you the parrot. I gives you the parrot.
And he repeats what you say. Tapping O will give you a clown car. M will give you a shelmet. The second A will blast off. The K will turn the title screen into kind of a vintage style title screen, which looks really cool. The E will give you a spring. And the R will give you a Goomba shoe. And then finally, if you tap Super Mario Maker, it says Super Mario Maker and spits out a whole bunch of stars. So yeah, these are cool little secrets that they decided to add to the title screen of Mario Maker that I thought were really cool. And now we will move on to the next one. So the next Easter egg I have for you guys today is the Fly Swatter minigame that comes from Mario Paint. I think the actual name for it is Gnat Attack, and while you're building, sometimes randomly gnats will appear, and then if you swat all 3 of them, then it will start the minigame. But if you don't want to wait for that random event to happen, you can come in here and grab your muncher, and then when you shake it, it gives that little effect. If you do it enough times, then the flies will appear. If you hit all 3, then it will start up the game for you. Basically, you have to beat 3 different rounds in the Gnat Attack game, and they get increasingly more difficult, and then after the final boss round, if you are successful in beating him, you will unlock the Super Mario Maker costume for the Super Mario Bros. 1 style. And then another secret with the Gnat Attack game that many people don't know is if you keep shaking the muncher over and over again, even after the initial flies come out, the big boss fly will come out. And if you tap on him enough, then it will start the hard version of the Gnat Attack game, which is really difficult. I definitely do not have the skills to beat the hard version of Gnat Attack, but if you guys can, more power to you, and if you are actually able to beat the hard version, then you'll unlock the fly costume that you may have seen in other levels before. Alright guys, the next Easter egg I have for you today is the CRT Screen Mode, and it will basically give you the old school TV effect on any level that you're playing in Mario Maker. All you have to do is hold down on the D-pad and then press A and B at the same time while the level is loading. So I'll go ahead and show you that right now. So there you have it. You can hear it lock into place and then it switches to the old school style. And then you can play any level, even New Super Mario Bros. U with the old retro feel, which I think is really sweet. Alright guys, the next Easter egg I have for you today is the knocking on the door Easter egg. And while you're making a level, if you have a regular door, the P-switch doors and the key doors work as well, but no one will actually come out of them. So I'll go ahead and show you quick with the P-switch door. You can knock on it by tapping on your screen with your stylus. Same thing with the key doors. You can knock on them as well. But if you switch this to the normal door and you knock on it, you will get some feedback knocking on the other side. If you keep doing it back and forth, eventually Mario or someone will come out, usually in a costume. There's about 5 different style costumes for each game style, so go ahead and have fun with this Easter egg. It's really cool just seeing all of the different costumes, and it's a nice little addition that they decided to add to the game. Alright guys, the 5th Easter egg that I have for you today is the skinny mushroom or the weird mushroom in Super Mario Maker. There's a random chance that you can get it instead of a regular mushroom in levels, but there is a way to unlock it for good. So if you come to the course bot and then you change to sample courses in the top left there, and you scroll all the way to the bottom, then you'll see the Nintendo World Championship levels. If you haven't unlocked them yet, you have to play through the 10 Mario Challenge enough times that you unlock all the levels, and then you'll get the Nintendo World Championship levels. They range in difficulty, but if you beat all 4 of them, at the end you'll get a message saying that you've unlocked the skinny mushroom, and then the next time that you're in the Super Mario Bros. 1 style, try shaking the mushroom. So we'll go ahead and move there. Alright, so here we are in the Super Mario Bros. 1 style, and we have the mushroom selected. You see it's just a normal mushroom right now, but if you shake it, then it turns into the skinny mushroom, and then you can put that into your levels and blocks such as this one. And then if we hit play, then we can get the skinny weird Mario every single time. So yeah, you can make awesome levels using the super high jumping mechanics and stuff. I just think he's an awesome looking Mario, and it's a ton of fun to play around with just because he can jump so high. Alright guys, we have time for just a couple bonus Easter eggs real quick. These are just small little things that I didn't think deserve their own spot in the top 5, but they're still pretty cool. So in Super Mario Bros. 3, the actual game, there was a secret where if you held down when you were on top of a white platform, you would eventually fall through it and you would be in the background of the level. So you can do the same thing in, well, the secret kind of exists in Super Mario Maker, but instead of falling through, this is what happens. So Mario just does like a weird little hop and makes a funny sound. It's almost like he's trying to fall behind the platform, but he just can't. So it's kind of cool that they decided to kind of add the secret back into Super Mario Maker, even though it doesn't really work. Alright guys, the final bonus Easter egg that I have for you today is the fact that you can change the ending music in a Super Mario World level just by having the bonus music playing when you hit the goal. So if you finish a level normally, you get your standard Super Mario World ending music, but if you have the bonus music playing when you hit the goal, so you get the bonus music when you hit the goal tape instead. So that's another cool little addition that they added, and this only works in the Super Mario World theme. I tried it in the other game styles, but it just plays the normal ending music when you hit the goal tape. Anyways guys, that is where I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed these Easter eggs and secrets just as much as I did. They're a lot of fun to play around with, so make sure you check these ones out in your game if you have not already. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to leave a like and comment below. But until next time, I'm out.